Hey everybody, and welcome to the King of Shadows 1111 YouTube channel. This is Queen of Light 1111 here with your energy check-in. So we are looking here at the connective energy. So since I just did the, masculine and feminine energies and checked in on the connection there on the Queen of Light 1111 channel, what I wanted to do here was check in on the connection. It's interesting because I just kind of got stuck. I was kind of like, I don't know, am I motivated to do this? Am I not motivated to do this? But I just feel stuck. And I think that's because that's how the energy feels right now in the connection. It just feels stuck. And so, I was just kind of like, I got to do it. I have to put this out for the collective. So, I just kind of detached a little bit in order to be able to move forward with this reading. So it's very, very interesting. So let us get started with the energies. So bottom of the deck. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or a healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. I am running a special through the 29th. It is the coupon code to use for any service or session is Eclipse 10. So that is 10% off any service or offering on my website. And on Sunday, I am holding a Zoom session, a live Zoom session for a twin flame healing guided meditation and a third eye activation. So if you guys are interested in joining me this Sunday, then go to queenoflight1111.com to purchase your ticket. Bottom of the deck, we have the Goddess of the Moon again. Remember, this came up in Divine Feminine's energy towards masculine. The Goddess of the Moon energy is all about intuition and going within. And I really feel like both masculine and feminine are connecting to their own intuition, okay? So intuitively, what's happening in the connection is both masculine and feminine are connecting to their intuition. They're really working hard on their own inner voice. They're really working hard on their own self-mastery. But there is this energy of conflict and defeat that they have to continue to work on. And I feel like this is more masculine. Remember, we had the High Priestess card for him in his energy towards his feminine. I just feel like Spirit is making masculine very, very uncomfortable. He's getting a lot of downloads, a lot of messages that he knows that he needs to course correct. So there's this energy here where feminine's listening to her intuition to move forward on her journey. Masculine's, utilizing his intuition to decide what to do for his journey. And there is conflict. There is defeat. We got the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck for Divine Feminine's energy and also for masculine. So both are like in this energy of, look, yes, it doesn't feel good to walk away from my masculine, but I know I have to do this. And for masculine, he's just like, I know that I displayed sneakiness and that there's this nobody wins situation, but I've got to work on that. I've got to master myself. So there is this massive spiritual awakening happening that both are heeding the call to their own inner guide during this energy of a stalemate. So again, there's that stuck energy that I was telling you, like, I can't move forward on this reading. So it just feels like there's a lot going on the inside with masculine and feminine as far as listening to their intuition, about their own self-mastery and about like really heeding the call. Right? So right now things may feel stuck in the 3D, but there is a great deal happening inside. Okay. So what's the energy of the connection? Door to personal healing and happiness. Both are very focused on healing themselves. Both are very focused on what brings them joy, what brings them happiness. And right now for this connection, they're both awaiting the results of their healing, right? They're in this energy of connecting to their inner guide. They're in this energy of using their intuition to give them more life, to give them more energy, to keep them grounded, to really kind of feed them this life force for this connection. It is going to bring stability. It is going to bring prosperity and strength to this connection. So right now what's happening in this connection is this healing, this happiness, this is happening. Both masculine and feminine are working on their own personal healing and their happiness, but there's a waiting for results in the 3D plane, right? There's this energy of using your intuition to gain strength, to gain vitality, to gain energy so that this connection can be prosperous and rebirthed. Okay, the next energy, there's the Sun card. This is the energy of new beginnings. So there is a new beginning on the horizon. We are changing our focus. We're no longer being victims. We're no longer in this energy of sadness. That energy is crumbling. We are in our power. We are no longer in the energy of victimization, but there is this apathy. I feel like masculine, it's going to take that eclipse tomorrow and the days after for this apathetic energy to just completely get out of the way. Okay, so it just feels like there is some apathy around prosperity right now. We're awaiting the results. So I'm not at all surprised that we have this energy of, yes, a new beginning is here. We're no longer victims, but I'm still not making moves yet towards my feminine. I feel like that's masculine. I really do. I feel like, yes, there's a new beginning here. I feel like he's no longer a victim. Feminine's no longer a victim. But as far as moving forward with some sort of prosperity and communication or connection, I feel like we're awaiting the results because it just doesn't feel like he's in his strength yet. And that is because third-party situations are still in the cards, literally. And you guys saw this on the Queen of Light 1111 reading. If you haven't watched that, watch that first, because this brings it all together and puts a nice little bow on the entire delivery of channeled messages. There are third-party situations, okay? There are third-party situations. But with this base chakra, this is a root chakra energy. And this is that energy of like, feeding my flesh. I need third parties. I need to feed my ego. I need, right? It's overwhelming now for him, right? He's in this energy as he awakens, as he connects to his intuition. He's like, you know what? All of these physical needs, all of this feeding the flesh energy is just overwhelming, right? This connection with third parties is overwhelming. I have to grow up. I have to grow up. I have to develop. I have to mature. And so there are these other options, right? There are these other options. There's free will decisions here. But guess what? Third-party situations are done. They're in this energy where it's time to work things out. It's time to untangle ourselves because guess what? The burden is too much. So it just feels like there is this energy of endings. So 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. We've got the Tower card. You know, Spirit is really, really bringing it, right? And that's because masculine and feminine are listening to Spirit. They're listening to their own higher self. They're listening to their own intuition. So what's coming? Where is this connection headed, right? So this intuition that we have, victorious. If we continue to listen to our intuition, it will bring success and victory to the connection. It will create a breakthrough. This connection will rebirth, right? We will see sides of masculine story, a feminine story. We will see that we are going to be more open-minded, but I do feel like we're going to get the information that we have not been getting this whole time. I just feel like so much has been in the shadows, right? We haven't been able to see everything, but I feel like as we continue to connect to Spirit, truth, and clarity and breakthroughs are coming. So where is the connection headed? Look, second card of victory. Victory. The connection is assured success. There is this energy of fear, of self-imprisonment. We're finally healing that energy. We are healing. We are cleansing. We're coming into alignment. It is time to indulge in this beautiful, beautiful love. And it's time to take action. It's time for fresh starts. It's time for new beginnings. So, you know, because all this third-party energy kept coming up, I said, all right, well, we got to check what's going on with the karmic situation. Well, there is motivation. There's motivation to heal. There's motivation to harmonize. There's motivation to reconcile with third party, with someone else, no longer with each other. And it's time for a new beginning. I feel like they're both kind of in this energy where, you know, it's like, we're just not happy here. I want to be somewhere else. I want to be in a different connection. I want to, you know, move on. So divine feminine's energy, divine masculine's energy towards the karmic is there is this communication that he is getting either from his divine feminine's higher self or from his own intuition saying, break free. Break free, masculine, of this karmic. It is time for you to continue to develop and build your legacy. So I do feel that his inner guide is really leading him to break free from this karmic situation and develop. So what's going on in the connection between the karmic and masculine? It's toxic. It's karmic. It's creating a lot of stress. It is oppressive. They're both restricted. You know, they're not developing any further. There's too many things that are hidden. And so I just feel like they are fluid and they flow within the energy. It's like, you know, they're not stable. It doesn't feel stable. There is this energy of this connection is so toxic or oppressive and restrictive that it frankly, it like affects their intuition, it affects their emotions, and it keeps them stuck from growth. It keeps them stuck from really growing up and developing. So where is this connection headed? Look, we got this card, just like we got this card in the Queen of Light reading. Where is this connection headed? Standing your ground. Blocking the union. They're no longer going to move towards a union because they're tired. It's the same old stuff. It's an old habit and it's time to break free. I'm telling you, the eclipse is bringing in massive changes, breakthroughs, and victory and success to our twins. If you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Don't forget, use Eclipse 10 for any service. Only available through the 29th. Have a great day. Bye.